In this video, we will show you the specifics on Advisor Gateway for the Resilium 2.0 project. You will find a drop-down button under Resilium 2.0 that shows you all of the relevant information for the project itself. The first button is Resilium 2.0 Introduction. Within this section, you will find information on the data integrity, as well as the product and systems training. Also links into the product information and comparison documentation. If you continue to scroll down, you will find the table in relation to key dates, and all of this information is updated on a regular basis. You will also find at the bottom our dedicated email address for any questions or feedback around the project and products. Next up is our summary of changes. This is an area that you can go into on a regular basis and see exactly what needs to be actioned for the Resilium 2.0 project, as well as any updates within Advisor Gateway. The next section is our training plan, and you will find information specific to the training sessions that will be conducted, as well as a breakdown of what each session entails, including the product, Sunrise, and the renewal process. You will also find a link into our Insight training videos, which are short tutorials that will explain exactly each step of the process as far as Insight is concerned, and also our self-paced workbooks. Next up is the information around Is Your Practice Ready that we have been through in today's presentation. Again, this will continue to be updated as there is more relevant information that comes to light. Next up is the information about our Resilium Insurance broking splits, which includes a video to show you exactly how to remove the split when you are processing your renewals or new business with Vero. Some further information around data integrity, the more specifics. And next we move into our product information and comparisons. You'll see it's split up into 3 areas: our corporate, our packages, and our consumer. Within each of these areas, you will find a wealth of information. First up is the information around which policy is being transferred to, as well as the comparison document. We also have information around capping, cupping, and the renewal process. You will see under each of the relevant areas being consumer, packages, and corporate, the setup is exactly the same. Any of those hyperlinks you can click on to either get the PDS or the comparison documents. Likewise with consumer, everything that you need sits in the one place under the information for either the corporate, the packages, or the consumer. Next up is our policy rectification space. This is around policies that may need additional information from an underwriting. This information will continue to be updated as the project continues, so please be sure to keep an eye on this area. At the moment, there is some information on here around some rectification that needs to be done in our investor space around the loss of rent component, so please keep an eye on that if that refers to your practice. Next up is our FAQs. Again, this continues to be updated, and the feedback is coming based on the information that comes through on the emails as well as our online sessions. And lastly is our accumulate space. Again, we went through this earlier in today's session, but you can find a lot more detail here in relation to the things like dishonors, cancellation processes, and all of the relevant information that you need around the accumulate proposition for 2.0. So thank you very much for your time today, and enjoy the rest of PD Day.